how much does a massive Japanese house in the snow country of Japan cost today? I'm in Tokyo Station, about to take a bullet train, less than 2 hours north of here to Niigata Prefecture to meet with a couple from the US who recently purchased a beautiful, very, very spacious house in Niigata. Very excited to meet them. Yeah, I'm gonna document my day today, getting there, how long it takes, and what area in Niigata that they purchased the house is like, and what their purchase process is like. They're gonna go through renovations as well, so very excited to talk to them about that. All right, let's go. So I just got here from Yokohama and about to take a Joetsu Shinkansen bullet train to Tsubame Sanjo station. So that's the one station before Niigata, I believe. I think it takes less than 2 hours from Tokyo Station, so it's super close. As you can imagine, there are tons of tourists at Tokyo Station. It's gonna be chaotic to navigate through this. It's a rush hour as well. Anyway, I have the tickets here, so I will enter from here. Okay, so this is the bullet train that we're taking. All right, so we're gonna take that one, 8:52, leaving Tokyo. Toki. So we just got to Niigata. This is actually Tsubame Sanjo station. Took us less than 2 hours to get here. Really close. It might be faster than driving to north of Saitama from Yokohama to get here, which is kind of nice. And we're gonna rent a car and drive for about 20 minutes to the property to meet the owners. Okay, let's go. So we've been driving for about 15 minutes now. We're almost there. It's only 23 minutes away. It's just rice paddies, hatake, tambo. It's flat though. But there are mountains around, huge houses, lots of traditional looking Japanese houses around, trees changing colors. It is pretty out here. All right, so we drove for about 23 minutes from the station and we are at the house. So this is the massive Japanese house that the American owners recently purchased. It is absolutely huge. Let me take a look. So there is a garage. This is the tinier part. And if you come check this out, so this is the main part of the house and it looks absolutely majestic. Look at this, huge. And it's on a pretty, like a wide street. So it's not like tucked in anywhere. It's got a beautiful garden, a Japanese garden, 2 stories, absolutely huge. And then if you come over here, still big. How about this? This is Niigata for you. You know, it is the end of October, still no snow yet. And it's not even that cold. It's very pleasant, but it does snow here. And that's what this area is known for. For those who like the snow, I think that's awesome. And it's very Japanese. But anyway, so the owners, their names are Rick and Karen, and they're from New Jersey, USA. And they just flew in today. And they just got here. So I'm gonna go say hello and ask for a walkthrough of the inside. Let's go see what the inside looks like. All right, come on. Okay. Hi, Karen. Hey, Rick. Very nice to finally meet you in person. Yeah, nice to meet you in person. Okay, so this is Karen and Rick from New Jersey. Yeah, and welcome back to Japan. And congratulations on the purchase of this beautiful home. Yeah, thank you. Can we show the audience what the house looks inside? All right, thank you. Ojamashimasu. I mean, the genkan itself is so spacious already.
Yeah, we love the entrance.
Can't wait to see the rest of the house.
I love
just
this too.
Massive.
Look at
I
that.
love it.
And
Just
that
the
lights
details.
up at night too.
Does it?
It does. Yeah, we saw that when we first toured the place.
I mean, this is like a maze. Like, where should we start? Let's do
With
it.
the coolest room in this entire house.
Let's do it. Okay. This is probably like one of the widest engawas I've ever seen.
This
And
is,
then the tallest.
I know, so we can all fit, right? We're all tall.
Yeah.
This engawa is probably the reason that I first started to really get interested in this house, because I wanted an engawa.
Yeah.
You know,
That
just
was
something.
a
I just want to sit here with this open and have a cup of tea or maybe some sake, since we are in Niigata.
Yeah.
And enjoy the garden.
And then you got 2 very spacious tatami rooms,
Yes.
Japanese style rooms.
Right.
What is this room for?
I think it's like a display type thing.
Yeah, like a Japanese family, like a symbol
I'm
kind of thing.
Samurai armor.
There you go.
Something
Yeah,
like
I mean,
that.
I would do that.
In the next room, this one here, this is where you have the home altar they showed us. Up here, this is where you're supposed to have
Yeah. the shrine, omomori, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is to protect the house, the household, yeah. And it's all super tall. And I can actually like stretch and then kitchen and dining, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so L-shaped.
Kitchen is definitely dated, needs some love, but it's okay.
This is going to be a renovation project.
Yeah,
It is not going to be on the top of the list.
right. So,
There's some very weird, interesting features I don't even know. Like, this is apparently a dish dryer. This. You're supposed to put dishes in there to dry them.
So you can
And it's
wash your
supposed to
dishes
heat. It
and then-
doesn't work anymore.
dishwasher,
Yeah.
built-in oven looks like. Okay, another
Yeah.
dishwasher. And there's another tatami room
Yeah.
here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this tatami is going to be our living room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's over here?
An important part of Niigata, you have a mudroom. So when you come in from the winter outside, you can leave your boots and everything out there
Nice.
and not
So-
track it into the house.
Didn't know that. Mud room. Okay. It's like almost like a
Down-
secret
yeah.
part of the
It
house.
is
Tea room.
Come check this out.
It's a very traditional tea room. It's
You
not
have a
only
tea room.
house.
Take a look at this.
We have a water feature inside the house,
Yep.
which is something I didn't know I needed until I have it, and
Yeah.
now I need it.
Yeah.
We have a toilet here.
It's a little old school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pre-renovation toilet.
Right.
The other two have been renovated,
Right.
so they have more modern stuff.
So this is the tea room.
This is one of the places you do have to duck into.
And this actually does come with
Yeah, this is where you would
a hearth.
light the fire.
Wow. This is special. You don't see this very often.
This is an extension of the rest of the tea room over here.
Yeah.
This is where you prepare the tea down here.
Mm-hmm.
So we'd have all the glassware and the teapots and whatnot here.
What's this door?
So that door is to the garage.
You have a garage. Can I open this?
Yes, please go through.
It is full of packages right now, but
Oh, wow.
It is about a 2-car garage size.
and then the two doors. This goes back to where we came from, and this takes you right back to the engawa.
Oh.
The rest is downstairs. Okay, we saw over there.
Well, we do have what is going to be your reading room.
Oh yes.
You have a reading room.
Well, all right. I'm an English teacher. I love literature. I read all the time. Look at this.
This is
gorgeous piece of-
amazing.
This is just the woodwork
So-
in this house is
Yeah,
gorgeous.
that's one of the things that you're going to see throughout this house.
Yeah.
Is that there's these little details
Yeah.
that is carved wood, and each room has like a different wood that's carved.
Do you think you have enough storage space?
Maybe.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, there is.
Maybe. You're gonna have all books,
yes,
yeah.
absolutely. And it has a
It's a nice little patio.
Yeah.
Right now we have some of the storm shutters
yeah. We have to move them
protecting
over,
it, so that's got to be opened up again. But this actually does open up.
And then did you say you have more toilets and bathrooms?
Oh my gosh. So that's another thing unique about this house. There's 3 toilets and a urinal in this house.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey, that's
Right?
awesome.
So-
you don't have
I
to.
have my own room.
You have your-
You can use that one. I have all the other 3. One restroom.
And this one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, hello.
Fancy one.
Yeah, that's a newer toilet. The automated seating.
I believe
Yeah.
this part was renovated in 2021. I think they said, and behind you is the men's room, if you will.
Urinal. So you don't have to lift the seats, or you just
Nope.
Yeah.
go
There
in.
you go.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty
And
nice.
it's a nice one. Yeah.
It's men's dream.
Yeah.
We actually have
Like almost like a little, like for laundry.
Oh,
and whatnot.
okay.
Like you can, it's a little outdoor space.
And then, wow, so
And then
this
this
is
is the-
brand new. Looks like
Yeah,
almost.
same renovation
Yeah.
time period as
Yeah.
the restroom next door. So.
Yeah, the bath is very newer. Yeah, it looks very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and yeah, it's all electric. So that's
this
right.
is our solar.
Solar, yeah, solar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Whoa. Floor heating. Wow. Oh my gosh. It heats up. Did you know this?
No, I didn't.
This is amazing.
What?
This is our first day here.
The floor heats up. It's heated up. This is amazing.
That's.
I want that
Oh, I
in
see.
at my house.
You didn't know?
Okay, I like this. This is nuts.
I didn't even know we had this. This is great.
Right, I've never experienced it in the
This
bathroom.
house has such
Yeah.
great little details
Yeah.
that it's crazy. We actually have multiple solar panels on this house,
Yeah,
so we sell back to the grid
yeah.
and get a little money that way.
There you go. It's income generating.
Let's go upstairs and see the other rooms up here.
I mean, you already have so much going on the first floor. What's on the second floor?
So this room is just a storage room.
But it's
And again,
Yeah.
cabinetry.
more built.
More cabinets. Nice.
Yeah.
And then right here, this is going to be our master bedroom.
Oh wow. I love this wood.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm guessing
Whoever
this
built
is.
this house really cared about
Cared.
the details.
Yeah.
We have another toilet and it's labeled. Just
It is
In case
labeled.
you didn't know. This
I
is-
think the downstairs it was by the tea room. It was in
Oterai.
Japanese, I believe.
It's a it's an oterai.
Yeah.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
this is literally just toilet. So another one.
Another renovated toilet.
Did he say hello? Oh wow.
And then this
There you
kind
go.
of mirrors downstairs that
Nice.
kind of indoor-outdoor space. Another
But
one.
this time, it now goes out to a balcony.
What? There's a
Yes.
balcony here.
Yeah,
There
so
is
we
a
actually have a balcony.
Oh.
But this is not the easiest way to get to that.
Hmm.
Actually, if you come into one of
Yeah.
the Western rooms,
Western style room that we have.
And there's
Oh yes, and this
another
another
Japanese
tatami
room as well. This, yeah, wow.
This is cool.
It's like a different feel.
Totally different
Totally
vibe.
different vibe.
Totally different.
This is not going to be your main bedroom? No?
No, it's gonna
No.
be his office.
this is going to be my office.
Your office,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then the final room back there. Yeah, more storage.
built-ins.
And then one more tatami
Oh, can we see the solar panel
room. Yep.
panels?
So
Yeah,
panels.
so that's the solar panels.
And that is another reason that we fell in love with this house when we saw it. It's like you could
Just
look out
gorgeous.
and
Mountains.
beautiful mountain right
Yeah.
up there.
All over.
Well, thanks for the house tour. It took us a while because you have so many rooms, so much space.
I know.
Yeah,
There's a lot of house here.
very cool things to see that I don't get to see in most houses that I view. So thank you for that. This is super cool. I want to ask you some more about the house so that the audience can better understand maybe the numbers. So we're in Niigata Prefecture right now. So start with the location. So where exactly are we in Niigata?
The town is called Wano.
Wano. Okay.
We are technically still in Niigata City.
Okay.
So we're about as far south as you can go and still be in Niigata City.
Yeah, I took the bullet train from Tokyo to Tsubame Sanjo.
Yeah.
So that's one stop before Niigata. Niigata is, I think, the last stop, right? And I think there are a couple extra express bullet trains that go, faster to Niigata. And if you do that, you drive down south or take the train south to here, right?
Yeah, it's straight down the Echigo line. It's literally like maybe 40
40 minutes
Yeah, I would say
from-
it's about
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Yeah. So from the closest station, how far are you? Is this house?
Probably about 6 minutes.
6-minute walks. There, anything under 10 minutes is,
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
close.
no,
It's amazing.
That was a big thing we were looking for in all the searching that we did. A lot of the houses were like, wow, what a beautiful house, right? You found a few really beautiful houses. And we're like, this is wonderful. But then we're like looking geographically, like, oh, there's a station. They say, 8-minute walk. Perfect, great. And then you look at that. Well, where does that station go? Really nowhere. You have to go at least another 45 minutes to get to another station that will take you to where you actually want to go.
Exactly.
So this house, so much space. So land, I looked it up. It's I think 340 square meters or something like that.
Wow.
And then the living space is 230, 40 or something like that. Still, it's massive for my standard, American
Yeah,
standard
yeah,
maybe, but it's
Oh
huge
no,
for
it's large for American
Yeah.
standard as well.
Yeah, and then when was it built? 1981. Okay, so a little over 44 years, I guess 44 years
about,
old.
About that. For the age, I mean, it's held up so well. They took such good care of this house.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep taking care of this as well.
Yeah.
It just deserves it. It really does.
So 1981, built in 1981, clearly has been renovated in parts. Lots of detail, like custom made, 18 rooms in the tea room, 3 toilets, 1 heated floor bathroom, solar panels. What did you?
Garage.
2-car garage. Excuse me.
Garage, yeah, definitely that.
What did you pay for this?
So this was 16.8 million yen.
Which is in US dollars.
It was about 117,000.
And you're from New Jersey,
Yes. Yeah.
New York. Okay. And I know things are quite expensive out there.
Oh,
What
yeah.
can you get with that kind of money in your state?
Studio apartment.
No,
No, you could probably get a small
yeah, you can
house.
get a very small house, probably
Two-bedroom.
single floor, 2-bedroom.
Can you really? In Jersey?
In
Okay.
well,
Okay.
depends
Southern
on
Jersey.
where. Anything around 117, 120 or whatever. Yeah, you're already talking about South Jersey. You're
Right,
not
right.
talking about North Jersey at all.
Yeah.
Nothing in North Jersey.
But we're
First year's
about
rent.
central Jersey where we live. We have a 4-bedroom house there. Again, it's just the two of us.
Yeah.
But we like our space.
Yeah.
So we had to kind of replicate that here. And then finding this place was like, we found the rainbow unicorn. That's what we call it.
So Karen, you said you're an English teacher.
Correct.
Rick, what do you do for a living?
I am an IT.
Okay.
Technically, it's infrastructure IT. So it's servers, networks, stuff like that. I make sure everything talks to each other and plays nice. And that continues to work.
Why did you guys decide to buy a vacation home in Niigata out of all the places you could have chosen?
Well, a couple trips back, we started coming and visiting Japan, I think in 2017, and we've come like once or twice a year since then, and we've just, every time we've explored different areas. Truth be told, we heard about the Punchcon, if you've ever heard of it, at Niigata Station, which is basically like a sake tasting room, right? So Niigata Prefecture is known for all of the sake breweries. So we heard about that, and we were like, we have to go visit Niigata, because if only just to see that, because it's really cool. We're big sake enthusiasts.
Yes.
And then when we finally did come, that of course was, the first stop. But then we started looking around the area and
we started enjoying it. And one of the things that we really enjoyed off the bat was just, it was cooler and breezy. And I was like, oh, this is nice.
and it's beautiful. Like you just look one way, you see mountains,
The
you look the other way,
mountains.
there's rice fields everywhere.
Yeah.
It's just absolutely gorgeous.
And so like, this is definitely a place I would want to look at too. The second part of my life. Let's do that here. When we really started to seriously look, this place popped up, and I was like, "Oh yeah, it's really nice." A little bit on my high range, right? It was right at the top, and I was like, "All right, let's look around for a couple of things." And we kept on going back and comparing to whatever we found to the Wano house. Eventually, we just kind of like looked at each other and was like, it's got to be this one. And especially we did pay to have someone come in and just walk through and videotape everything. And as they're going from room to room, because even the listing didn't have the tea room on it. Then we found akiya.
Yeah.
How was your experience home buying in Japan?
It was made a lot better by akiya, I'll tell you
goodness.
that. We were a nervous
without yours.
wreck trying to, we're like, oh my, do we have to navigate this ourselves, right? We're pretty good at stuff like that. It's probably out of our comfort range, right? To the point where, like, I'm going to pay someone else to do this. And,
Yeah. Well, just the language barrier alone.
Yeah.
Even though I've literally been studying Japanese for 5 years now, I'm not nearly good enough. There's just too much of a lexicon that I don't know. I don't have the vocabulary. So that alone is priceless, the help that you can give us there. But also, like, the organization of, everything that you do, and, like, every step is laid out really clearly and cleanly, and you know exactly what you're doing now, what's coming next, what's after that, there were no mysteries as to what the process was going to be.
it was very
really
transparent.
nice.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I knew exactly what we were doing now and what we were going to do next.
Mm-hmm.
And then a timeline where I could say, okay, in 2 weeks, we got to be ready to get this document over to that person, right? And it was all spelled out for us, and it was, it was a much better experience than if we tried to do this on our own.
Thank you. Yeah, and it's, really pleasure working with you both as well. You're very engaging. You did everything like just perfectly. So same goes to you. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm very excited about your future in Japan with this house. And, I know you're going to do some renovations.
Yeah, we have some
Yes.
renovations to do, even though it's been kept up so well.
I mean,
It's over 40 years old.
I might have to come back and see
Please
I
what
will.
you've done.
Yes. Yeah.
We
Anyway.
actually have a teapot. We can
That's
have
right.
tea.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I would love that. And I'll bring some sake next time
Perfect.
from Yokohama
enjoy the
as well.
engawa.
Thank you to you so much for your time and showing me your beautiful new home in Japan. And congratulations.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much for everything you guys have done. The whole team has been great. And thank you for coming all the way out here to Niigata.
Thank you.
Now I'm getting this Shinkansen back to Tokyo, less than 2 hours away. But yeah, it's actually pretty close. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, make sure to subscribe so you can get notified to my channel every time I post a video, and watch this video next for more, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.